What is good, everybody? It's your brother, Strongest Wizard, and tonight is indeed Fight Night, and we have my boy Twitter on the right-hand side rocking out that Charlotte Katakuri, and we have Endeavor on the left with that Charlotte linlin, aka Big Mom. Now, this Big Mom here is a dual color leader, black and yellow, 4 life, and of course, Katakuri is obviously 5 life. But we have Endeavor here starting us off as what it looks like, and Endeavor here just doing the 1 Dawn and passing. Looks like it's going to be that, yep. And then we see Twitter here, of course, there's 2 Dawn passing back. We see no puddings, so here we have the 3. And the interesting part about the dual color Big Mom is that you can actually build it through the black base or the yellow base. It really all depends. We see the 6k swing into leads and take it and then dropping the Garp. But quick shout out to today's sponsor, which is DXN Outpost, DXN Provisions, the only place where I get all my sealed product. Right now we have OP05 ready for pre-order, so if you're interested in any of that, check the link down below. And so we saw the 5k swing into Endeavor, and he's gonna actually take it and then dropping the Opera here. And then of course right here, Endeavor with his 5 Dawn. We see the 6k swing into life. Twitter's gonna counter out of it with that pudding in hand and then dropping a Borsalino, and it looks like Endeavor definitely has that black base. Interesting enough to have that Garp in there. Not too much synergy with the black and yellow with the cost reduction, but hey, we'll see what happens here. We see a 7k swing going into life, pretty powerful. We're gonna see the block with a 2k. Endeavor here pretty confident that he's not going to be able to swing over this Borsalino with this Katakuri, knowing that he probably wants to spend the Dawn on something else. Let's see if he's correct, or we're going to see the commitment on the Dawn here on the Katakuri to try to get rid of that Borsalino. Yep, we're going to see a 9k swing into the Borsalino, I think is what it is. Checking top life, but we're going to counter out of it from hand. So no problem counting out of that. He had no problem doing that. So now we have, of course, Endeavor going, and this is, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is a bit of a grind match. We're gonna see a lot of back and forth. I mean, it's yellow on yellow, but with that black, let's see if we can see a bit more aggression, a little bit more explosiveness coming out of that Big Mom deck. And if you don't know what she does, once you're at 1 Dawn, I'm sorry, 1 life, you're able to attach 2 to her, swing when attacking, tap 2 Dawn, and trash a card from your hand to recover 1 from your hand, placing 1 card on top of your life. Very, very good, but the requirement is 4 Dawn plus a discard, which is kind of tough. It's just kind of a lot to ask for, but we're gonna see. It looks like he wants to swing an 8k swing over that Opera here. I'm assuming it's gonna be going to the Opera. Yes, we see 8k swing. He's gonna have to trash 2 cards, pudding and the Cracker, and then we see a 5k swing, and he's gonna counter out of that. No problem in passing turn, leaving 2 open. Guys, you know what I say about 2 open with a black deck. You know he's got the Impact Wave Opera over the Garp, and then 7k into life, checking top life, putting at the bottom of the life here. And we're gonna see the Shockwave coming down. Yep, Twitter playing around the Shockwave, popping the Opera. Good for him. 7 cost Big Mom, allowing him to either recover or trash 1 of Endeavor's life. It's kind of weird because he kind of wants to get down to 1 as fast as possible, but no, he's gonna let Twitter recover here, getting him back to 5 life. Where did all the life go? 3 to 5. Okay, we got it here. So now Endeavor, of course, I believe he's at his 8 Dawn turn. 4, that might be 9. I can't really tell, honestly. But it looks like he's at his 9. Yeah, he went first. Yep, he went first. Yeah, I remember. All right, so we see a huge swing going over that Opera, and it does go down. And just passing, not really having too much in his hand. Only, I believe 4 cards in his hand. So yeah, we're gonna see a 5k swing counter out of that, and then we see a 7k swing into life. I'm assuming actually it's probably over the Borsalino, right? Because we saw the block off the Borsalino off the 5k swing. And yeah, we're going to see the Shockwave keeping him alive, and the 10 cost is coming down. You know what it is. Charlotte, Big Mom, linlin, trashing 1, gaining 1, broken ability. So now we have finally Endeavor. He should be at his 10 Dawn now. If he remembers. Maybe not. We see a 5k swing into life, and then he's going to play the the Big Mom, I guess he has the Dawn back in the thing. He just forgot to bring it out. I'm sure they're gonna remember soon enough. So now we're at 3 to 5 again. Pretty insane. We do see a 9K swing into life, checking top card of its life, putting it to the bottom. Let's see if Endeavor wants to take it or not. And he looks like he's gonna take it. Yeah, taking it. It kind of being a lot, but we have a lot of damage coming in here. What is he gonna do to kind of mitigate this? Not be so overwhelmed here. Is he going to counter out of it or block it? I imagine him going down to 1 life is okay. It's not too bad. And yeah, we're going to see the 12K swing into life, and he's probably going to block with the Boar Signal. Yep. And passing turn. He is finally at his 10 Dawn. He already knew that. I guess it was a mistake. We talked about that already, so. So now we see the 5K swing into life. You know what's coming down. When they start swinging 5s, you know what's up, man. So we see the 12K swing. It looks like, I would hope it'd be at the 7 cost Big Mom, just because that's kind of a lot of pressure. And even though you can recover and do all that jazz, it's just kind of scary. So yeah, we're going to control the board a bit. He would have to commit a lot to keep it alive. And we see the 10 cost coming down again. And this is like some ping pong, man. I mean, we've been, it's 2 to 3 now. Let's see how much longer this lasts. I mean, Endeavor literally has 2 Big Moms out. I think we're trying to get all 4 on board here. So let's see if Endeavor can do that. But now Twitter can actually get rid of that Big Mom with his Big Mom. Is he going to want to commit to that, or I'm not too sure. So we see a 7K swing into life, checking his zone, leaving it on the top of his life. And we're going to see the counter out of it, just a 2 and a 1. And we see the 12K into life, actually not going for the Big Mom, not controlling board, throwing down the pudding actually for the 1 cost, searching top 4 for that Big Mom Pirates card, which is going to be that Sanji. And now we see the Katakuri recovering 1. Oh my goodness, man, this is nuts. We're at 1 to 4. 1 to 4. I mean, looking at it now, I'd imagine Twitter's kind of got this in the bag, right? I mean, but we're gonna see a 14K swing into the 12K Big Mom, and it does go down. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so we see a 7K swing effect to tap 2 to trash 1, and then he's gonna recover 1 and from the top of his deck. I thought it was a hand. I guess it's the deck. Yeah, I do apologize for that. And so we see the 12K swing into life, and he's gonna take it here. Twitter coming down 2, and then we see the 4 cost Kuzon coming down. I think one of the black cards that we haven't seen this game that he's actually placed out. So kind of nice to see that draw power as well. For this Big Mom deck. So now I don't know what happened, but now the tides have turned. Now we see the 8 cost. We're at even life. Does Twitter have a 10 cost in hand to throw down himself to try to win this game? But I feel like he would just kind of lose at that point, right? So we see a 7K swing going into life, and he's gonna go ahead and leave it at the top. Is Endeavor gonna counter out of it? I'd imagine he has to take both if he wants to do that. He takes the 1, tapping 1 for the pudding again, searching top 4 for another Big Mom Pirates card, and it looks like he wants to grab. Is that a Cracker I see, or a Sparrow? Let's see here. Oh, we see the Opera coming down into hand. Another 1K counter. Always good to get a 1K counter because it's better than a no-K counter. And we see a huge swing going into Big Mom. Big Mom is at 12K, so it's going to take a lot of work. And we see the incredible counter 5K out of hand on top of the 12 to keep it alive. Kind of saying, you know what, I'm kind of trying to seal the deal here. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. So controlling the board a bit more. We're gonna go a 12K swing over the Katakuri. I kind of feel like he does have a lot of cards in hand, but I feel like he should have just gone for game there, right? I mean, you could have gone 9-9, 12-12. I'd imagine that would have sealed it up. But we see the 5K swing negative here. We see a 5K swing into life. Oh, we know what's going on here. 12K swing. He's gonna take it. And it looks like he gets a cracker out of life. This is game changing here. Is he going to be able to do something with that cracker? Endeavor has 10 Dawn up. Looks like 4 cards in hand, 1 event in hand. And it looks like one of them is Thunderbolt, which is essentially useless right now because he doesn't want to get rid of life. And we see the 10 cost Big Mom coming down, gaining 1, trashing 1 off of Twitter. And now it's a 2-0. And this is extremely scary. If he pumps this cracker up and gets rid of it and it goes through, this is do or die. 3 cards in hand is what it looks like now. If he goes to 9 or an 8K swing going into life, does he have 2Ks or is he going to take it? And he takes both. Oh my God. And we just see the dump on the leader here, swinging for a ton, and he does not have it, and Twitter wins this one. Oh my God, heartbreaking. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I really do appreciate it, and stay tuned because I have a ton of OP03 content coming out soon. See ya.